What's up, everybody? Kimberly Olson here, coming in to do a mindset training for you guys. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go ahead and start a live video on Instagram. Just got a little technical difficulty, but here I am. You guys know I'm never gonna give up when I'm coming in a little late. So go ahead and let's see who's coming on live. Hi guys. We are gonna do a mindset training. I'm just gonna play with some features here real quick and see if I can find something fun. Hi guys, so go ahead and put 1 in the comments if you're watching this live, put 2 if you're watching the replay, and put new if you're new to my trainings and you've never seen my videos before, any of my trainings. I love doing Facebook Lives. You guys absolutely love it. So that's what we're gonna do today, and I'd like to know who's new. I'd like to welcome you to the training today. Also share this video. So if you know anybody who is running their own business, who's in network marketing, who is maybe a mom and it's just a little overwhelmed, life is a little crazy, right? We've all been there. Or just somebody who you know who could benefit from doing some work on their mind, so maybe they're into self-development or something like that, this would be a really good video for them. So I'm just gonna adjust something real quick. Nice. Just love features, guys. Just love it. Can't wait to talk about Instagram. Cannot wait. Okay. Mindset. So one of the things I've noticed in my life is that I didn't really experience true success until I understood how the mind worked. Now I know it sounds really cliche, and I started diving into it when I learned about the law of attraction through The Secret. And what I came to realize is when we don't have our foundational skills with our automatic thinking, so this is the subconscious mind, okay? You might read a book or listen to a video and feel so inspired and la la la, but if your subconscious isn't programmed properly, you guys, you're gonna self-sabotage. You're gonna have negative beliefs. You're gonna constantly feel like you're backpedaling, and you're gonna wonder why you're not successful. You're gonna ask yourself, why not me? You know, why am I not successful? And this is because it all comes down to our subconscious mind and our programming. And I heard a quote somewhere, they said that our conscious mind, so the what we hear running all the time, you know, that kind of movie reel, is only like 5 or 10% of what's going on and running our whole operating system, our belief system. 90% of it is buried. 90% of it is our subconscious mind, which comes from our upbringing, our beliefs from our parents, maybe some teachers, just all the different things that we experience, right? So this is crazy if you think about it. We just go on and on and on, and we don't really stop to check ourselves. So I want you to stop to check yourself, okay? So if you feel like you want to work on your mindset and you feel like I want to become a very strong person mentally, put a 3 in the comments. So if you're like, I want to figure out how do I tackle my mind? Okay, put a 3 in the comments. Oh, switch on your brain, Angela. That looks awesome. Hi, Tanya. Sorry, I saw your message, but I was already in here and I couldn't talk to you. I'm glad you found me. I was just running a little late. Mom life. So if that's you, put a 3 in the comments, because I honestly believe in my heart that our mindset is the foundation for everything. So let's say you're a stay-at-home mom. I used to work from home, and I had a part-time nanny 3 days a week, just for like 6 hours a day. And the other times I was working full-time and was watching Addison, who at the time she was about a year old. You guys, it was such a struggle, okay? So even just to be a mom, I wasn't strong in my mind. I mean, I struggled just to even be a mom and watch her, which is crazy. Like, it's my freaking kid, right? So this goes into everything that you do. So I'm just gonna challenge you guys to really dig in and work on your mindset. Yes, Tanya, every single day, okay? So let's talk about the topic at hand today. We're gonna talk about negative beliefs and how to reprogram them. I learned this from Michelle Thompson. Some of you actually work with her. She has a book called You Can Be Awesome. You can go work through her book, or you can actually get the PDF program or the online program to work through her whole program with videos and all that stuff. If you can't afford coaching with her, you guys, I would recommend getting her program. It's totally affordable. The thing about Michelle is that she's not just going to talk to you about, oh, when you were 5, what happened, you know, with the kids that you're playing with, and somebody got yelled at. She's not going to just dwell on that stuff. She's going to give you practical things to implement now. And with Michelle, she helped me challenge all my negative beliefs. So what I did every day is I would write down in the morning any negative belief I had about myself. So I would say, I had a lot of guilt, like mom guilt is pretty prevalent with, working and not spending enough time with your kids or whatever. So I would write down, I feel guilty because I'm not a great mom, or I feel guilty because I stayed up too late, watching Real Housewives instead of working on my business or whatever. In the past, I'm not like that anymore. I don't watch TV. Nobody's got time for that when you're hustling, right? So I would write down a list of all my negative beliefs, and you do have to kind of sit with it and see what comes up for you. And I would challenge those negative beliefs and I would reword it. So I learned this from Jania Joy. She's a girl on my team who's an amazing mindset coach. And she's like, find the evidence. So let's say you have a negative belief about yourself that you can't be successful in network marketing. You're just like, I see everybody else successful. I see them growing their business, but I'm not. Like, what's wrong with me? Why am I not getting customers? Why am I not understanding closing and recruiting? And I'm just not good at it. Find the evidence. Okay, what is the evidence? If you are actively working your business, if you've gotten even one customer, right? There's people who go a whole year without getting a business partner and they're very successful. There are success stories left and right of people who built 6 and 7 figure incomes, businesses, and not even getting a business partner their first year. So let's say you're looking at the evidence. What is the evidence in that statement? And you look around and you're like, there isn't evidence. That's not a real statement. You're going to challenge that statement because your subconscious mind is running into the show. This is a really good book I have for you guys. And I've never mentioned this book before. I think you guys are ready for it. It's called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. And Michelle made me read that book and I was like, Napoleon Hill, please. He's amazing, but he's so boring. Oh my gosh, you guys. Get the audiobook and get to the part where it's like the devil. I know, and if you're not religious, just go with it because it's more if you get the philosophies. But the devil comes into play in this thing. Oh my gosh, it shifted my whole freaking paradigm. That negative stuff you're hearing, you guys, it's crazy what that book talks about. So if that negative mind is coming in there, we've got to shoot that mind down. We've got to reprogram it and we've got to tell a new story. So what you're going to do is every day is you're going to write down your negative beliefs and you're going to reprogram them. So the reprogramming, for my example, about not being successful with my network marketing business, my new statement would be, I am becoming more and more successful every day. I'm working my business and I'm attracting new customers and market partners or business partners, whatever company you're with, every single day. And it's so exciting. I mean, that totally changed. It took that belief and spun it on its head. But doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel so much better? The book is Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. You guys, it's amazing. You just have to get through the beginning part, but it's so worth it. Then I was hooked and I listened to the whole freaking thing and I was like, like it changed my mind. I think that's a real reason I was able to overcome some really horrible habits last year. And once I overcame those habits, my whole life changed and I'm super happy all the time. It's because of that, I swear. So go read that book. It's amazing. So what you can do is throughout the day, I want you guys to really pay attention to your thoughts. Some I've heard numbers that as much as 50 to 80,000 thoughts a day are what we experience. So if that's you and the average person, you've got all these thoughts going on, I want you to challenge your thinking on it. So I want you to think to yourself, pay attention to what you're thinking about. If it's not supporting you, I want you to challenge it. So if you're going along and all of a sudden something pops in your mind that you're not good at Facebook Lives, nobody wants to listen to you, you have nothing to add, no value, or posting on Facebook or Instagram, you're like, who wants to hear from me and hear about my life, right? I want you to challenge it and say, where's the evidence in that? There's no evidence. When I post things, people like it. Even if you get one like and it's your mom, you guys, that's one like and that's your mom. And remember, there's so many people who see your stuff and they don't interact. I used to never do anything on Facebook. I'd scroll through and look at what my friends were posting, but I never commented, I never liked, I just didn't. So there's gonna be all these people you could be positively impacting. So you're going to challenge yourself and ask, what is the evidence in that? Okay. Now, if you do that, you guys, what's really, really cool is you're going to gain control of your thinking. And when you keep challenging it, and this is how it changed for me, every day when I would write that out and I would reprogram and I would tell myself a new story, I would think that to myself. And before I knew it, my subconscious believed it. Before I knew it, now my mind's like, yeah, you're a great mom. You're an amazing mom. Yeah, you are building a successful business. You know, you don't have anything to feel guilty with. You did a great job. You worked really hard. And that's how I think now. I automatically think that way. It's totally possible for you, absolutely, if that's what you want in your life. So that's all I want you guys to do is just focus on your thoughts, and I want you to challenge those beliefs and find the evidence and get a new thought for yourself, okay? So to wrap it up, I wanted to let you guys know my Instagram workshop is open. It is going to be recorded. It'll be like a 90 minutes worth of content and then Q&A. I'm thinking I might even need to turn it into a boot camp at some point because there's so much to Instagram. But to get you guys started on the right path, we're gonna start with the workshop. So it's open right now. We'll talk about closing out and stuff like that later. So it is a week from Tuesday. It's May 29th in the evening, but it's recorded and you have access for life. So just put Instagram workshop in the comments if you want the link. And I'm gonna teach you how I have like 8,600 followers or something like that, but I get really high engagement on them. And the most importantly, I get business from it. So that's what we want to do, right? So I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. I'm going to teach you why it's important. You definitely don't want to just be building on one platform because anything could happen, right? So I recommend reaching more people across different platforms, but we're gonna just keep it simple. I'm not gonna overwhelm you or anything like that. So that's open. I'm really excited about that for sure. And then if you didn't see my business training Thursday night over at the Goal Digger Girl, I did a training on why you're not making money in your business. Some of you wanted the worksheet, the Excel spreadsheet to track your profit, your income and expenses. If you're on my email list, the newsletter is going out tonight. So go to thegoaldiggergirl.com and register. There's a spot to register for the newsletter and you'll get that. It'll be as a PDF attached to the email. So that's going out today. Some of you asked me about that. And podcast number 3 is up on iTunes. It's The Goal Digger Girl. Just go on iTunes and you can find it and check it out. I think you guys would really enjoy it. So have a great Saturday and I will see you guys, I think Monday night. I'll post it for you guys when I'm going live next. I think it's Monday. I'll check my schedule. It's a little crazy. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.